Auditing Standard SA 299 Part 2. Audit planning, risk assessment and allocation of work. The engagement partner and key members of the engagement team from each joint auditor must be involved in planning the audit. The joint auditors must jointly establish an overall audit strategy. This standard includes determining the scope, timing, and direction of the audit before the audit begins. The joint auditors must develop a joint audit plan. This plan involves identifying the division of audit areas and common audit areas among the joint auditors. It also includes ascertaining the reporting objectives of the engagement, considering significant factors, and determining the necessary resources for the audit. Each joint auditor must consider and assess the risk of material misstatement. These risks must be communicated to the other joint auditors and documented. The nature, timing, and extent of audit procedures for common and specific allotted areas must also be documented and communicated to those charged with governance. Responsibility and coordination among joint auditors. The joint auditors must obtain a common engagement letter and a common management representation letter. These letters outline the responsibilities and expectations of both the auditors and the management of the audited entity. After identifying and allocating the work among the joint auditors, a work allocation document must be signed by all the auditors and communicated to those charged with governance. This document ensures that responsibilities are clear and agreed upon by all auditors. Each joint auditor is responsible for the work allocated to them, and for properly executing the audit procedures, joint auditors must coordinate and communicate effectively throughout the audit process. They are jointly and severally responsible for certain aspects of the audit, including decisions taken in audit planning regarding common audit areas, and ensuring compliance with relevant statutes and reporting frameworks. If a joint auditor comes across any relevant matter that falls under the responsibility of other joint auditors, it must be communicated in writing to all other auditors before completing the audit. These requirements aim to ensure that joint audits are conducted effectively, with clear responsibilities for each auditor, and that the work is well coordinated and consistent across all auditors involved. Effective planning, risk assessment, and allocation of work are critical to the success of joint audits. Thanks for watching.